the life you gave. Your body was broken, your love poured out. You bled and you died for me there on the cross.
Hi, this is AFM Magaliesburg, and we're talking about the Holy Week and what is the significance of the 8 days of Easter. Sunday past, we spoke about it very quickly and we gave you a few verses, but today I want to speak to you about Palm Sunday, which is Sunday past. The heading here is a triumphal entry and the beginning of the Holy Week. The events of Palm Sunday are found in Matthew chapter 21 from verse 1 to 11, Mark chapter 11 from verse 1 to 11, Luke 19 from verse 28 to 44, and John chapter 12 from verse 9 to 19. Many churches celebrate Palm Sunday, which is a Sunday before Easter. Maybe you've seen how churches use the children to wave palms as people come in, palm branches, or maybe laid the palm branches down on the ground just to connect with the story. But while this is a triumphal entry, it's also Jesus' first step towards his death. In Matthew chapter 21 from verse 4, it reads like this: "This took place to fulfill what was spoken by the prophet, saying, Say to the daughter of Zion, Behold, your king is coming to you, humble and mounted on a donkey and on a colt, the foal of a beast of burden." The prophecy is cited from Zechariah chapter 9 from verse 9 and Isaiah chapter 62 from verse 11. Ramsey writes, "When Jesus rode into Jerusalem perched on a colt, it was the first time since raising Lazarus from the dead that he'd shown his face in the city." Jesus had become somewhat of a celebrity among people who had heard of the miraculous raising of Lazarus from the dead, and they wanted to see him and treat him like a king. But Jesus wasn't arriving to be the king on account of Lazarus. The story of Lazarus would have had religious leaders in even more of an uproar and determined to put an end to his life, which he knew. Jesus' glory would be greater than that of a local king. Remember, these people expected a king coming out of the clouds with a beautiful crown on his head and white-tailed horses, and or maybe a king that comes out of the lineage of David who looked the same and acted the same. This is not the case. Thank you for listening, and keep on listening to our following Holy Week. And this was day 1. Following is still awesome things to come. So hold on and see what the Lord is sharing with us.